Our guy.
Benavidez and Canelo.
Benavidez, Canelo. This is a mad one because you see my guy Canelo, yeah? He's a legacy man. Ever since, well, it happened early. Soon as he realized that I've lost to Mayweather, I have to do a madness in this sport for people to say I go down with the Pantheon greats, because that's how he sees boxing. The guy's coming early. He's coming for he's been boxing like as in they just gave him a pair of gloves and said, go on, this is your career. Yeah, that's been him, right? And similar to like a LeBron in this game, where LeBron realized after he was losing some finals, right? And they hold that over him, right? Well, Michael Jordan 6, it's like, well, I have to do something for them to put my name up there forever. That's real. He went for the Kareem scoring title. Now it's finished. You see the thing with Canelo, yeah? Canelo's gone up and down in weight. He's been having fun, yeah? The issue that he has that is in Benavidez is this: if I lose to this man in my weight class, that is from like, we share heritage, we're Mexican, yeah? It's a problem. It will be a problem, like it or not, because it's like, this is a blemish. Like, there's already the Bivol one, but that's okay because that didn't happen in your weight class. This would be nuts. This is like, I get to walk around the way Ruiz is walking around as the first heavyweight Mexican that is, he can dine on that title forever, yeah? This guy saying, I'm the one that beat the man. He has to remember, I beat him.
Thing is, though, that makes perfect sense. The only issue with that is I just don't believe Benavidez is going to be the one to do it. You beat Caleb Plant, but for me, all the way you beat him, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, Canelo would have just used you as a punch bag. Like, you just walked him down and then you pressure cooked him, and then you got nothing dazzling skill-wise. You're going to need a lot more skill to beat Canelo. I still don't think he's going to be the one to get it done, but I get what you're saying about the Battle of Mexico. But the only thing is, my pushback is that Benavidez ain't really seen in Mexico like how Canelo is. Like, Canelo had Julio Cesar Chavez doing their head-to-head thing. Them men were like, you are my son. Don't worry about the other baby. You know what I'm saying? Because Junior just lost that night to my Silva, UFC done. It's a crazy night. He weren't even there in that moment. He said, big man, you're in the change room. Go sit over there. But you see this guy here? Come here, head to head. This is my spiritual son. Canelo was there. Canelo's dad was sitting there in the 12th row thinking, wait, hold on, what? Sweat, what's all this? No, bro. You man started a pod. Listen, them man he said, this is my prodigal son. He went to Mexico and got the king's welcome when he fought Ryder. That brother he's the one in Mexico. I don't think Benavidez, Benavidez can, if he wins, take that crowd.
Bro.
Yeah. But it's I don't know.
And man, all it takes, again, give me a Mexican performance, bro. Give me a performance where like the same way Ryder, I don't know how he became Mexican in the 12th round, but he was giving all of this. Me in the middle, he was up for it. That's for sure. Yes, it ended the way it ended. But if Benavidez comes out on top, it will shake things. And let's have it right. Me and you both been saying it. The new era of Canelo, he needs to understand, okay, how am I leaving the game? Canelo's getting to that space where you're saying, raw, like, this is not the best update of him. This is not the greatest version of Canelo we've all seen, right? So
I feel like he's definitely looking at the door.
Exactly, but what door do you go out of now? Because you could say, you know what, you could say, I go to that Bivol again at that same weight class, and if I lose to him again in that same weight class at light heavy, I can say, well, you know what, I've had a great run in boxing, guys, I'm hanging it up. This was it. You messed up your situation at your real weight class. The only issue is Bivol's not playing. Bivol's not willing to play at the moment, And it's a harder deal to make because I know Eddie Hearn's in the middle of it, but Canelo's still Eddie Hearn's guy, you know? So there's only so much you can push. So Bivol don't really have the cards on his side as well. Then the next door is Benavidez. These are not the best doors in the world, really, honestly. Like, and they both have serious ramifications. I'd rather lose to someone that's not from my, like, is not one of my compatriots, right? So then even when it's said and done, I say, you know, I fought for too long. I went on for too long. If in my prime, this guy never would have beaten me. You know, like there was when we talk about Muhammad Ali and he was fighting well after his prime, we say, well, the real me, you can't beat me. So, and you can get that one off. Tyson, people still use that bar with Tyson and Lennox Lewis. Well, the real me, you never would have had, you know what I'm saying? And you get that one off. This is Canelo has to be very careful right now.
It's true still.
He has to be very careful.
I think the Bivol thing, that's exactly why he don't want Bivol at 168. Oh. He knows at 168, this is a risk for me. Jump like straight up and down. I can't do that. I'm gonna lose, and then it's nasty.
You came to my house.
You came to your house, yeah, exactly. It's like, did it a light heavy? Bivol said, okay, don't worry about that because you can use it as an excuse. I'm gonna come to your yard and we can talk there. And he's like, nah, bro, I ain't got a free yard. It's not free.
Do you know how mad it is for someone to come to your house and start rearranging your furniture, start moving the cups and putting them into new cupboards that they never used to be in? And then now you have to ask for permission. So where do we keep the cups now?
Man said the biscuits are where the pots used to be. What? Why are they down here?
See this? This is my house now. Oh!
Crazy.
Burn the house down. when something like that happens, you got to burn it down. You got to burn it down. So again, it's something I'll be watching with a keen eye. I am looking to see what decision he makes. Who do you reckon? People in the comment section, let us know who you think is going to be next to Canelo. Do you think it's going to be Benavidez retirement? I think retirement is close. Honestly,
yeah, 2 more fights. Because realistically, even if he beats Bivol, oh, that's the end. No one chat to me. I'm out.
Yeah,
because we don't need to do it 3 times.
Yeah, even the last entry that he did in Mexico, it felt like we could end on this.
Yeah, the rider
with the right that was like your grandma's in attendance. It's never gonna. It's that Israel Adesanya moment. I hope you have this
one time in your life.
It's that moment, really. It's that it was like, how do you get a greater night than this? So again, he's got decisions to make, but for me, he's a legend. He is a legend in the sport. He's done great things for boxing, and again, you can see why they decided to go with the split decision, you know, in that Mayweather one. They had to just to tell us that this guy could be the guy soon. Everyone be invested in this little, because this gingerhead kid, this, that, the other, and then look what he's become. Incredible. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.